Today I'm bringing you a clear and precise answer on what exactly is the best drone between the Parrot Bebop 2 and the DJi Spark. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one to choose and why. Stay tuned. What is up everyone, John from DroneSourceBlog.com, and today I'm very excited to be doing my very first comparison video. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out my other videos. Alright, so starting off, both of these drones are seriously quality products. My goal is just to simply provide the facts so you can make the decision on your own. And of course, if you still have questions, feel free to comment below as I read and respond to all of them. That being said, let's start off the video by focusing on build quality. Both of these drones are made by very respectable companies, DJI and Parrot. Starting off with the Spark, the drone is DJI's cheapest drone, but is certainly not of poor build. When you first pick up the Spark, you realize just how well this represents mini drone, as the drone is minuscule in comparison to their other products like the Mavic and the Phantom. The parts that make up the Spark are of the quality and standard of any other DJI drone and are meant to last. However, I do have concerns for just how well this drone will last over time. Being that it is so small, a couple hard crashes could easily destroy this drone despite its high quality materials. In contrast to the DJI Spark, the Parrot Bebop 2 drone is a much more normal sized drone. Similarly to the DJI Spark though, the Parrot Bebop 2 is of high quality material. I honestly feel safer flying the Bebop 2 as the product is just bigger and sturdier. There is more weight to the Bebop 2 and the material used to make the outer frame is more durable against crashes. For build quality, the frame of the Parrot Bebop 2 is the reason why the Bebop 2 gets my vote as a more durable product for defense against crashes and rough landings. Next up is a seriously important factor, and that is of course the features. DJI in comparison to Parrot is a much more advanced company in this aspect, so it is of no surprise that the DJI Spark comes with some seriously cool features. I go more into depth on this in my review video of the DJI Spark, but to put it simply, the DJI Spark definitely outshines the Parrot Bebop 2. The Spark comes with all the modes the Bebop 2 comes with, and more. This is not to slight the Parrot Bebop 2, as the drone comes with auto follow mode, auto climb mode, and side view mode. These are just variations of the auto follow mode for the Parrot Bebop 2. Contrast that with the Spark and you soon realize just how much more advanced the DJI Spark is. Not only does the Spark have all the standard follow modes of the Bebop 2, but it also comes with hand gesture mode and sphere mode. With the gesture mode, the user can control the drone with their hand while also choosing to take a picture by simply making a camera gesture towards the drone. For me, this particular function didn't work too well, but from what I've read, it has worked for others. It definitely varies person to person. As for the sphere mode, the DJI Spark is able to take a 360-degree photo of its surroundings with a click of a button, a seriously cool feature if you're at all into photography. This is a feature that has the potential to be such a serious selling point in the future for drones. I cannot think of any other device that is readily available to the public that allows you to get 360-degree shots while 200 feet in the air. Without making this entire video about the DJI Spark's features, I can clearly and easily say the DJI Spark was a winner in this department. The next factor I'd like to evaluate is the battery life and camera. For all intents and purposes, the camera feature is somewhat of a draw. Both drones' cameras shoot in 1080p HD. The one main difference between the drones is that the DJI Spark has a gimbal. I personally did not notice any huge differences between the two and did not have any difficulty taking pictures or video with either one. As for the battery life, the Parrot Bebop 2 vastly outshines the DJI Spark by almost doubling the Spark's average flight time. The Bebop 2 flies up to 25 minutes of battery life while the Spark averages about 12 to 15 minutes. This alone could be a huge game changer for anyone looking to fly their drone for longer lengths of time. Last but not least, probably the most important factor is flight performance. Let me preface by saying that both drones are easily controlled and are high quality products in the air. However, there is one common complaint that separates these two drones. Although not personally experienced, the Parrot Bebop 2 has been routinely reported for having connectivity issues over 150 meters. Apparently, the Wi-Fi signal cuts out and prohibits the user from taking total control of the drone. Now once again, I have had no problems flying the Bebop 2, but this is something to take into consideration when deciding between the two. As for stability, I was happily surprised just how stable each drone was in the air. One would guess they could struggle a bit in breezy conditions, but surprisingly, both are excellent. This is part of the reason why each of these drones are so sought after. That being said, if I had to pick a winner between the two for the most flying stable drone, my vote would go to the Parrot Bebop 2 as a little bit of extra weight and strong frame makes all the difference in my opinion. That wraps up the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped shore up any second thoughts you had between the Parrot Bebop 2 and the DJI Spark. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below or send me a private message. Check out the links below to buy your DJI Spark or Parrot Bebop 2, and of course if you haven't already, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.